Well, hello, and welcome to 7 Days to Die. This is the Viking mod. Uh, whoops, little background noise there. A new mod that actually just came out within the last week. Actually, it just came out, was it this weekend, last Sunday? Yeah, it's only been out for a week, I think. Not quite a week. It's a complete overhaul and pretty fun to play so far. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be launching right off day 16. This is the playthrough I started when I first got it. Um, Brutal beginning, real tough because you start off with half your hit points because you're injured. It has a really good introduction, but I decided to skip that because it was really grindy, um, and I wanted to just go straight into the gameplay. I did do 2 Horde nights, so I got a little bit of a Horde base. But with that said, I do want to just go ahead and dive into it. Ario, hello, welcome. And we'll get started. So it should be the morning of day 16. It is. So I got my little house set up here, which, by the way, I did experiment. Like I said, this is my first playthrough. Hello, Bridget. I did play with the cheat menu, and the mod creator purposely blocked out the cheat menu, and I was messing around with it, and I grabbed some blocks, which is about the only thing you can get from the cheat menu. And I decided, well, I pulled them out, might as well use them, so I took over a house and just kind of extended out the house, made it a little bit bigger. But it is what it is. All right, so I'll get started with, some of the differences. Like I said, it's a complete overhaul. Crafting system is different. All your food is different. While there are new skills, a lot of it has just been renamed, but I am pretty sure functions the same way. But it is really hard to tell. Like I said, this mod just came out, still being worked on, because some of the descriptions don't really tell you what it does, which is unfortunate. The UI is really good. So I went into Viking training, which is the one with knives. What is that? Not perception. Agility? Yeah, it's agility because it's parkour. So it has a lot of the same stuff in it, and I think it works the same way. But like I said, there's just no real description, so you don't know what the modifiers are or what they truly do. But just like in vanilla, I'm pretty sure they do influence like the books that you get. Instead of books, you get these runes. And so obviously I have points in the Viking blades, and so I find, or whatever that is, the Viking training. So I've been finding a lot of the blades. I've been trying to get to the crafting benches because I really want a Viking workbench. So I started putting points in intellect into, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, the workshop for the workshop skill. The other thing about it is everything takes a really long time to craft. This is kind of like an introductory workbench here. You make wood planks. Wood planks are used in a lot of creation, like your storage chest items, your plots, things like that. Herb table, which I haven't built yet because I cannot make this animal fur fox. I think this is a oversight. It may be done intentionally, but you can't make the fur fox until you unlock a tailor's table, and I can't unlock the tailor table until 45. So it's like I should have gotten the tailor's bench first, then the herbalist bench should have been unlocked. They should be reversed. But I don't know, oversight. even the time, if you look, this takes 12 minutes to craft, and the other one took 16 minutes too. Where to go? Herb table took 16 minutes, so I don't even know if you want to look at that. So I looted a Viking sword. They drop pretty easily, and honestly, they're an overpowered weapon a little bit for what you get. And I was going to go into clubs because, you know, I love clubs, and there are clubs in this game. But once you get this sword, it's like you don't want to do anything. You don't want to use anything else. It is a custom map. Yes, Jarl Borg's wife. It's an ingredient in a spear. Yes, Jarl Borg's. Yes. You start right here, and it is a custom map. There's only one map right now. You start right here. So this is the only town I've discovered so far. And I haven't really gone that far, but you can see I actually have a quest out that way, so maybe that's another town. I'm not really sure. I did get a horse, had to purchase it, and you have to feed it for fuel. Oh, speaking of which, I made some. You need hay, an apple, and this little bucket here. And right now I need more hay so I can make some more food because I bought everything else. Alright, so we're going to feed it. Okay, not too bad. And then figure out where my quest was. It's right up there. I've been doing the quest because it's the only way to get good loot is through raiding the houses and getting the loot boxes. There's obviously not a whole lot of POIs in the town, so I've been doing a lot of the quests repeatedly to get some of the, you know, workbench. Wait, wrong way. To get some of the runes to unlock like the workbenches and things like that. So I purposely just grabbed a tier 1 quest so I could do it quickly, or what I hope is quickly. But in the meantime, I do want to harvest some of this stuff. Wood is just really, really critical. It's not hard to get. Everything's made out of wood. Those bushes give wood. Those ones give sticks. But I go through the wood spikes a lot because sometimes when you go into a house, everybody wakes up at the same time. I wonder how the Jarl feels about his woman being part of a spearman's spear. That's a good question. And a craftsman's part. I didn't notice part of the table. That's probably where you saw it, huh? I guess I didn't notice that. I haven't used it yet in anything. Okay, looks like everybody's gonna come. Whoa, buddy! Whoa, buddy! Runners. Always go for those headshots. Gosh, they're all running. Okay. Whew. Okay. And then you can loot the bodies, and unfortunately, they stick around for a really long time. Like, they take days to disappear. Oh, smack. But they turn to gore piles eventually. At least some of them do. The herb table I needed that thing? Okay. See, I was more concentrating on the animal fur that I can't make. Loot bag. Alright, with a little bit of mead. Which is the equivalent of beer, by the way. The challenge with that... oh, it's upstairs. Is it's for brawling. And I'm not sure if that's brawling as in bare-fisted or with weapons, but I think it's just with bare-fisted. So I haven't really tried to drink it, really. I mean, it just messes up your vision. These are the loot boxes, and man, looting takes a long time. Sometimes 5 seconds, sometimes 10 seconds. And I can't find a skill that decreases that because the descriptions don't really line up. Or they're not really descriptive is what I mean by that. Ooh, a silver shovel. That'll sell for some money. Another easy thing to get is leather. I have so much leather. I've been just selling stacks of it until the vendors stop buying it. which has been quite a bit. All right, this Tier 1 house has got quite a bit of stuff to plunder here, so that's good. Food is not hard to come by. I thought it was in the beginning, but the more you go into houses, it seems like food is the most popular thing inside of loot boxes. And of course, every house has these bowls. See, look at that, I got 2 meals out of that. These ones, unfortunately, are just decoration. But I got stacks and stacks of bones, too, so I really don't need those. But what I'm doing is I want to do the quest to get the quest reward. Oh, might as well get these again. Because a lot of times the quest reward is the runes for crafting. So I'm hoping to unlock that workbench. I guess I'll unlock the tailor bench first. And then the... Whoops. Tree. Sometimes it's hard to see and steer these things. Okay. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 people on this island that you can get quests from, which is really nice. I'm already on Tier 4, but there's only a couple of Tier 4 buildings in this town. Actually, a couple. I think there's only one.
Viking. School.
Alright, so that's the rune I'm looking for. I need more of those. And
Sit down.
I'm pretty sure I've sold her everything that I can sell.
You smell like battle and bad decisions. Odin be with you. Viking.
Good voice acting. I like that. Okay, 44. I need 45 for the tailoring bench. Then I can make the herbalist bench. And then I need 48, I think, for the... oops, forgot a quest.
Come in, Viking.
Whoops, wrong button.
Okay.
Gosh. Let's see, so that's kind of far away. So I'm going to go back down to... I don't want to do a buried treasure. It takes forever. That's actually not inside, and that's another buried. We'll do... I guess we'll go back to...
School.
Another Tier 1. But like I said, it's worked out just fine. And it's so close, I'm not going to take my horse, because my horse takes fuel. Oh, man. And until I... You only get... I can't remember what I was getting hay from. Not this. I don't think you can turn this into hay. I know that there's hay bundles that I can harvest, but I don't think you can craft hay. Oh well. It takes a lot of hay to make the horse food. That's why I need it. You could buy some from one of the vendors, and I probably should just buy them out. Money is not hard to come by in this mod at all. I got 25,000 right there. Oh, the loud mooing is the quest. See? It is pretty loud. It's a Viking horn. It's not a moo. Oh, decapitation. Decapitation. Kill the snake on the table. Very nice. Every once in a while, a quest doesn't work, too. When it's like a kill everything. Sometimes one person... Oh, my gosh. Never seen this before. I've done one of these quests before where it's a bear upstairs. Alright, so that horn means I finished the quest. No, that's not a horn of my people. That's what it's supposed to be. Moo. Oh, man. I think it goes on for just a little bit too long. Like, I think it's 3 seconds long. I think a second and a half of the mooing would be fine. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm doing this for the iron scraps. I don't want to go out and harvest iron, but I do need iron at some point. Alright, so this Tier 1 quest is done. Go get my reward. Hopefully it's 2 more of those runes. Needs to be a deeper decibel, you think? Yeah, I could see that. A little bit deeper. Not exactly an expert when it comes to that. That one took forever. Ooh, food. I think 71, 72, 73, 74. One more and I unlock some more recipes. I can't really use a lot of the base vegetables yet until the next round of food that I get. I'm going to eat this because the boiled meat gives food and water. I actually like the boiled meat. Very handy. Water, once you make a well, water is easy to come by. But until you make that well, it's a little bit tougher to come by. Oh, man. You're funny. I'm sure it's based off of a real horn and not an animal.
If your goal good and your manners better,
what are the odds she gives me the 2 that I want? She did not. But I will do this one for the tools. And then let's go back to... Oh, those are really far away. I got one more close one.
Odin be with you. Viking.
And then we'll go ahead and... Oh, shoot. I hate the wolves. Wandering horde of wolves. Man, if they get me sometimes, man. It's gonna loop around and then hopefully they went across or got lost or something and they did not. Dang it. Oh, nope. Wrong way. That's a trap. Okay, so at least if I go this way, I could get off. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Do they not see me because I'm on this? Nope, that one did. Never mind. Alright. Let's see if I can... No? Yes, there they are. Shoot. Okay, well. If I can hit them in the face. Oh, are you trying to... You threw my horse there. I need the face shots. Okay, that was not good. Yikes. Oh my gosh. Bad timing. I think I have a headache. Or a concussion or something. Dang. Well, I got medicine for that at home. Oh! Gosh, there was a bunch of them. Holy moly! Come on through my pit there. Oh. And here comes another one. And more. Oh my gosh. Okay, just gotta work on that timing. Okay, whew, almost missed it there. Okay. Is that all of them? Is there one over there? No? My goodness. Oh, gosh, one more. Oh! 2 more. I don't have anything for health on me. Okay, well, I'll have to go fix that. That was a big horde of... I should have just rode away. I really didn't think they were, excuse me, all gonna find me like that. Good news is, I get a lot of nitrate out of this. I don't really need much of anything else. Alright, let's get back in there and... I have honey for the infection, and I think that's fatigue that I have, it looks like. So, vitamins, I'm pretty sure I have that too, so let's see. We got... vitamins, that should take care of fatigue. Okay, it did. And then honey. take care of the infection. And then for health, I think I'll just eat a king steak. That'll give me 50 health. King steak, king's meal, steak meal. And then, I think that's it. Okay. So put this stuff away here. And actually, I don't think I want to take this stuff out. I'm trying to stay somewhat organized here. And then meat is not a problem when you have animals like that. Or bones. There we go. Wow. Making steel swords before it was cool to the rest of the world. Yeah? That's how they made the carbon needed for steel. I did not know that, actually. That's a pretty interesting fact. Alright, so... Didn't I say that I can make the tailor? Oh no, I'm one book away. Yep. Dang. In that case, I need to go do the quest right there. How much fuel does my horse have here? 10%. Okay. I'll make that work. Trot, trot, trot. Alright. Alright. I am very close to being able to make the tailor bench, then I can make the herb table. I'm not even sure what I can do with all that. I'm hoping the tailor allows me to make my next level of armor. I think I'm wearing level 1, and I can make level 3. And I think that there's padding for the armor, too, that I'm not using, that I don't have. What's over there? Oh. You fighting something? Or were you just hanging out there? I think it was just hanging out there. Okay, alright. So... Return the plunder. Okay. So we'll just open the door up, wake everybody up. Who's in there? A dog. Figures. Whoops. Ah! Ah! There's one more dog in here, though. There we go. Oh, another one? Oh, it's outside. Okay, let's wait for it to get to the door. Another one coming? Yep. Just open the door long enough to hit him. Alright. Some of the tier 1 quests are a little easy. There's actually one, it's a tier 3, and it's a bear, and it's upstairs in one of those small houses. And if you drop down a spike as soon as you walk to the top of the stairs, it blocks it, and it doesn't get to you. And it doesn't break the spike for some reason. It like gets hung up on it. So I've exploited that a few times. More than a few times, like a dozen times probably. Every time I saw that quest, I'd be like, yes, I'll take that quest, because killing the bear is really easy when it can't get to you. Oh, man. This is a good source of iron, by the way. Gosh. I didn't realize there were that many dogs around here. They must all be outside in the backyard. Oh. Alright. Oh, cloth. That's another thing that's hard to come by, and it's needed a lot, too. Making glue is very difficult. Because you're limited on empty bowls, and you can only buy them, you can't craft them. That makes it really challenging. So as far as I know, there's no other way to get empty bowls besides buying them. Or looting them, but I don't see them in the loot too often. I mean, they're there, but not a lot. Okay, was I done? Yes, return. Okay. I hate when it's a clear and a snatch or raid, and I forget one or the other. I forget to clear it, or I forget to grab the loot. I do that in vanilla, and I do that in all the mods. I just forget sometimes. Alright, so hopefully this is the last quest for this reward to get what I needed. I want to try out my little boat.
Sit down. School.
I haven't done that yet. Yep, there we go. 2 more. Excellent. 1, 2. And I think I still have a quest I can do. I could go do that quest there. I think that's it. It's the only quest I have open right now is a tier 3 raid. And I think that quest has broken on me before, where it didn't spawn everybody, or I really truly could not find the last enemy. I mean, I went up on the roof to see if it was a vulture. I looked around. It didn't give me that little yellow dot signaling where the last one should spawn. So I'm not really sure why it didn't work out for me. All I know is it did not. Oh, speaking of checking this stuff real quick. I purposely have 2 getting dirty water and then 1 getting clean water, because you need the unclean water for, I think it's the glue actually. Alright, so we're gonna put this stuff away real quick. And did you notice the crow sounds? Every time you click on something? Alright, let's see. Water and mead. And meat. Okay. I'll hold on to the bones. Just because they stack to 1200, I might as well. Tailor's bench. Cloth, leather, nails. Okay, 35 wood planks. Let's see how many I ended up with. 30. Perfect. 25 sticks. 100 cloth. Oh my gosh, I don't have 100 cloth. Not even close. Oh, yeah, I do. How did I get that much cloth? Oh, I bought it from one of the vendors. That's right. I didn't realize the vendor that sells the boats sells the cloth, and I didn't know that, and so I bought it all that he had. I've already forgot what else I needed. Sticks. I have 7 sticks. Let's go stick hunting. Sticks only come from this right there. As far as I know, that's the only place you can get sticks. Like even this is just regular wood. That was regular wood. So not a big deal. You do have to have the sticks to make arrows though. And the arrows take like even the stone arrows take a really long time to craft. So I have not been using the bow and arrow, although I did put points into it. I can make the better bow, but you need the workbench, which I don't have yet. Okay, we're up to 20. Oh, here's a bunch right here. Good. Nice to find a nice little cluster here. Plus, with all these bushes, it makes it really hard to see. So I might as well trim all the hedges, right? And get the free food. I guess I missed that before. Just hanging out here. Alright, some blueberries. I can't craft very many types of seeds yet, but I did start a small little garden. Ooh, that's a full meal right there. Oh, and a couple more. I wonder if those things respawn. I don't think they do. Alright, what do we got? Tailor's bench, 12 minutes. In the meantime, I need to make more wood planks. So we're going to do 10, 20, 30 there. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 there. I will come back in 12 minutes, so that gives me time to go visit the trader in the middle here. The guy who sells boats. Oh, wait. Didn't he give me a quest? I think he did. Oh, that's across the water. That's the one. You know what? I guess I'll go do that. And plus I get to test out my boat. So let's put this down here. I have no idea how this thing works. Oh wait, hey, loot. I just assume that it works, so we'll see. Clear some of this stuff right here. And I wonder if you have to have the dock or... Okay. Why does this look like a book? Oh, it's a book to craft it. I should have known that. Never mind. Alright, let's just jump. It does take way too long to search containers. Up to 10 seconds. Even 3 to 5 seconds is really long, too. That little loot bag took 5 seconds. Or was it 6? Did it start at 6? I think it did, actually. But, you know, it's a way of slowing down the mod. I can't believe that was a booklet to make the boat. I really thought it was the boat. I should have looked at the description better. I bought the more expensive one. It was like 17,000, and I thought it was the boat. But then I read a description, and it said how to make it. And I thought I read that one, and it did not say about how to make it. Wakey, wakey. Go to sleep. You got the red eyes. Alright. Wakey, wakey. Okay. Man, headshots are the only way to go if you can. Okay. There's still 2 more. Oh, 3 more. Oh, there goes his arm. Oh, that guy's got shield. Oh, by the way, shields are weapons in this game, too. They count as clubs. It isn't a proper moo. Oh, man. Okay. A little bit of extra loot up here. Now, this is it's a tier 3, so I'm really hoping that the everything spawns right. I gotta remember, those things are a good place to get cloth. I actually forgot about that. Here I was complaining about, you know, not having a lot of cloth. Not that I see a lot of those, but there's a couple POIs where those little fishing nets spawn. And I really should make sure I harvest them more often. Okay. Do I have... I'm gonna put the farmer stew down there. Alright, and... I have so much food. I really shouldn't be looting this stuff, but it's really hard to justify not looting, you know? Except for the time. That was a red tea, a bowl of red tea. That's not bad. Actually, you know what? I'll drink that. Too bad you don't get the bowls back. I think that's a setting that you can choose. I didn't mess with it, but it was like the default is 0%, so maybe it's like a chance you get the bowl back. So it's at 0%, so there's no chance I get my bowl back. Because you need bowls to cook food, or plates, depending on what the food is. Alright, so clearing this part's pretty easy. There's either 1 or 2 in each room. Okay. Oh, not forget you can loot them. Or there's none. Take the doggy. Oh, 2 in here. Oh man, these crawler guys are fast for crawling. 5.5 seconds that's what it looked like it started at. And then I get 2 mead, which I don't even use. Although I mean, either which way, you still get a stamina boost now that I think about it. Ah! Oh, you were hidden behind the door. Punk. Man, that's what I get for not looking, I guess. Alright, 9.8 seconds to loot this thing. The drinking horns are glass jars. Yes. Well, the bowls turn into it too. It's funny. That's food. All right, now I can make more types of food. Excellent. You know what? This is the POI where things did not load the last time. Everybody didn't spawn in. So I just hope they do this time. But there's hay here, so that's good. All right, and here's my strategy here. Wake everybody up. Let them weaken themselves on this. Which is why I go through the spikes so fast. Anybody behind me? No? Okay. Either you destroy them or I have to. But I'm gonna have to, okay. If I can hit it. Aw, man. Oh, there we go. The hell's a veggie meat? I don't... Is that what it said, veggie meat? You're playing right... you know, is that a new game on that one? Maybe I did unlock a veggie meal, maybe, not veggie meat. Hopefully it's veggie meal. And if it's not, I will just say that I think that the mod creator's native language is not English. So you got to give him a pass for that. Or maybe it's just fake meat. Maybe the Vikings invented fake meat. Oh, you grabbed it on sale in December. Nice. All right, so here's some of the hay that I was looking for. It's nice. It's not much. In fact, that's not even enough. I think it takes 50 just to make one unit. Okay. Oh, one more up there. Got a couple of dogs right here. Let's see if I can... I hit him right through that. Good. And horses do not count as enemies in the POI, by the way. But this guy does. There's one. There's another one right here. Okay. Okay, see, this is telling me there's one more over here. You know what? I did not get this snake the last time. So if they spawn the same, then that's what I was missing. That's a bummer. Well, at least I completed it this time. Now I know. Yeah, there are Horde Knights, yes. It's the first two Horde Knights were mostly wolves, though. Wolves, and then the second one was a bunch of dire wolves mixed in, too. And then on the second Horde, it was dire wolves and a few random, not zombies, but the creatures, I guess. The Vikings. The plague infested or whatever they're teased as. But it was, yeah, just wolf after wolf after wolf, which is why I have so much meat. I'm not gonna go all the way around. I'm gonna jump in the water here in a second after I get some stamina. Whee! And the hordes lasted all night too. There was no stopping. It went all the way to 4 o'clock in the morning. All right, keep on going here. There we go. All right. I think this is. Oh, this is part of the horse fender there. And this is the blacksmith.
Welcome.
Sort of.
The fire's hot. Scold.
Armor. I'm gonna do the armor because obviously I don't use spears. I don't need the money. So he's got nothing here. That's nothing here. Buried treasures. All right.
Skoll.
So he's got a tier
Odin
2.
the Allfather, be with you. Step into my forge, Viking.
All right.
If you're here
Check
for
out
steel,
some of his
speak.
stuff that
If
he's
not,
selling. I'm going
leave
to sell
before
all
the
that
sparks
mead.
bite.
This is a mod for the storage. I already have 2 of those, plus 1 in my horse already. I bought the crucible already, so I can make forged steel. It's got a little bit of rusty iron, but I can harvest that stuff, and I can't make any of that
Skoll.
stuff yet. So it's kind of pointless. All right, it's 1800. Probably has been close to the 12 minutes, but this is only a tier 2 over here, so I'll go do this one real quick. Then I'll go back and get that tailoring bench. And with any luck, I'll get a couple more of the runes from this. Okay, this is... Okay, raid and slay. Dogs. Oh, multiples. Inside. Man, will they all come to me? Oh, my hurt saved me there. I heard it. I like the idea of them coming to me here. So I don't have to go hunt them down. There was a deer drowning next to me. You know, when I jumped in the water, I thought I saw something, but at the same time, I thought I was just seeing things. I didn't realize it was a deer. That's hilarious. I haven't killed any wild animals, actually, except for the boars. 2 more foods. Which, I don't think I unlock anything else till I get 150, so... a long ways away from that. You would think that, you know, between 75 and 150, there's like, I don't know, 6 recipes. You'd think you'd get like 1 recipe unlocked at 75, 1 at 85, 1 at 95, you know, things like that. That would be a way. That way you're unlocking a few things as you go, as opposed to waiting until you get 75 and then all of a sudden you unlock, you know, so much. That's how I would do it. Guess that wakes up the dogs. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Is this a horde of dogs? My goodness. And they're through. Okay. Well, they all came to me. That's kind of what I wanted, so jeez. Yep, this is an enemy box. There's nothing at all in there. Exactly, right? It is kind of annoying. I'll agree with you on that one. I think the mod creator just really wanted to slow the game down. I think that's the only thing that makes sense to me. That's why the crafting times are so long, too. I mean, come on, 16, 24 minutes, 12 minutes to make a bench. I mean, it just does seem extreme. Whoops, missed. I do like how these all respawn after you do the POI. So I guess that kind of answers the question, do they respawn? Yes, when you reset the POI. Oh, I hate the rain. Get cold so easy.
Skoll.
Okay, it's a good thing I'm going back to my base
You've got the
anyway.
look of someone who needs
Okay,
a blade
we wanted
or a
the
beating. I
blood
sell
rune. I can
both.
make better swords and knives. That's the food, armor, seed. I want to make a better sword eventually, because that is an option. There's one type of sword that's better than the Viking sword, so I'd really like to see that in action. And honestly, I would think that I would have it already because I put most of my points into the sword works, or the knife, or whatever it is, bleeding. So you would think I'd be getting more of those runes than I am. You're fine with empty loot containers? Empty. Oh, the empty loot bags doesn't make sense. You know, I was thinking about that. You should at least get cloth out of the bags. Like, hey, there's nothing in this bag, but he dropped his cloth. You can have it. That's what I think should happen. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Oh, I'm still cold? Do I have to turn something on here? Whoa, not all of them. I meant to hit the turn. Okay. Alright, so that's my general crafting stuff. Basic food ingredients, cooked meals. Oh, and those things can put away. And the water. And I'm gonna sell the silver. Oh, that's a better shovel actually, so I'm gonna keep that one. We'll sell the 3. Yeah, see, I thought it was a good idea. I think that would be nice. Okay, speaking of cloth, here is this thing. Let's put that right there. Oh, see? This is the stuff that goes underneath. This might stop me from getting cold. Where's all that leather? Man, now I wish I... Well, never mind, I have enough. I was gonna say, I wish I wasn't selling it, but... Okay, so 5 minutes. My goodness. 50 cloth. That's all cloth. Oh my gosh. I need to buy out that trader more often. Okay, so... There's that. Ugh. That's painful. It's gonna take forever. I hope I never get cold again then. Okay. So I discovered this actually just not too long ago, that there's the base garments. And I think that is, yeah. Where did it go? There was a description up there for a second. Maybe I'm losing things there. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it was here? From searing flame and deathly cold. Endures the storm's wrath for 30 more seconds. Is that true for each piece? Yeah, there is no shortage of meat in this mod, that's for sure. Forged steel for that stuff. And more cloth! Oh my gosh, come on now. Killing me. Alright, well, let me see about making the forged steel then. What is needed? So much iron. Oh my gosh. I can make 3 pieces of forged steel. Oh, I also need sand too. That's not hard to get. Dig it in the road and such. Well, actually it's kind of limited. Unless I dig around a POI that happens to reset during a quest. Okay, so I need cloth, which buying is about the best way to get it. Obviously I can get some through loot, but that's not always reliable, that's for sure. I'm gonna keep making these. It's about to be nighttime anyway, so I'm not gonna go out in the... Oh, that's right. I was making a bunch inside of this one. Right, so we're going to make all of that. And now I can make the animal fur fox. Okay. Then I can make the herbalist bitch. If I have everything else. Whoops. Let's delete all that. Herb table, I guess. Queen's Killer. I have one of those. I have that, and I have a candle. So I need 125 planks. Yikes. Okay, so that'll give me about 50. 60, 70, 90. Ooh. Man, that's barely going to give me enough, so I'm going to give me more. Can't believe that. And again, there's nothing I know of that speeds this up either. I have 2 points, and I put an extra point into this One, so I could get more runes, I was hoping. And it did not decrease the amount of time to make the wood plank. It still stayed at 30 seconds, so that didn't help. There's these general runs. This one helps you with farming. I'm not sure how. Maybe you get double harvest. I'm not sure. I don't have any points in it. This did cut down the cooking time. So I was glad to spend a point in that. Because even cooking one piece of grilled meat took 6 minutes. That is a long time. Oh, what did I just spend? I just hit a button. Oh, dang it. I spent a point on something and I don't even know what. On intellect. Overall intellect, didn't I? I did do that. I hit the wrong button. Okay, let's move off of that. So 7 points. I can do another point in bow hunter, but I'm not using that enough. Okay. Another point. Nope, can't do parkour yet till I get that a little bit higher. I could put more points into this so then I can reduce the amount of food and water and maybe get stamina back better. This is all learning by doing. I've using the harvesting tools has been this. Using my swords has been this. What little bow have been and a little bit of sneak damage I've done. At least I didn't waste a point. I mean, you know, it went to something. I haven't used hammers at all because I'm afraid they're too slow. Not to mention the sword just does too much damage. I don't want to do this treasure hunter because I think that's only going to... Although, this gives you a lot of buried quests. I spent a little bit of points in strength. That's actually where I started before I got my first drop of a sword and realized that it did like... Honestly, I think it did 5 times the damage of the club that I was using, so I was like, there's just no way, I gotta switch. I can't keep using a club when the sword that I picked up did 5 times the damage. That's become pretty handy. Dunk miter, I don't think I harvest anything and get cloth, so I don't know that this would be helpful. But I wonder if it'll start giving cloth. All I get is wood, rusty iron, sometimes from those bowls. What other things do I harvest? I think that's it. All right, I'll take a point. Hopefully it helps me get more iron. All right, Ariel, thanks for stopping by. I'll check you out next time. Or you could check me out next time, I guess. That's how that goes, right? Good to see you in the stream again. Okay, so points are spent. I only have one open quest right now. And why is that one far away? Where is that one? Oh, that's the one that was way over there. That actually might be that other town. Maybe I should... I really don't have enough hay. Let me try. I need hay, I need a linen sack, and I need apples to make horse food. Horse feed. Alright. Take 8, that's 800. Takes 50 hay. Yeah. Okay. Did I buy everything the vendor had of that, though? I don't think I did. I think I just bought all the linen sacks that he had. That is a good question. I wonder if I should go... He's still open, so... Alright, I'm gonna see what this does. I'm gonna see if it increases your temperature. Cold resist to heat resist, 0. Oh, that's kind of cool. I guess I never really noticed that. Okay. Bloop. Frost grip. And 4.6 for both. Maybe that's not too bad. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna run. Let's see, how much fuel do you have? 7%. It's not much. Hopefully I don't get a wandering horde again. Of dogs. If I do, I'm gonna look to jump on a roof of something. Because I got some good parkour.
Welcome.
Okay.
Odin told me you'd come. Welcome. Odin told me
I'm
you'd
buy
come.
it all.
Or maybe it was the mold in my beard. Hard to
Mold in your
tell.
Beard. It's hilarious. Blueprint. See, how did I not read that that's a blueprint? I just don't understand how I missed it. But obviously I did. So I can make a big boat at some point because I bought one of these. And then I can make one of these small ones, but you need
Maybe
the
we'll see
Viking
each other again.
workbench,
If not,
which I
see
don't
you in
have yet.
Valhalla.
You know, and running in this game doesn't seem too bad. Because maybe it's because this island, everything's kind of close together. I don't feel like it.
You want a war
Too
horse?
long.
You've got the... These beasts know war.
Okay.
Mud and mead.
How much does that cost?
Pick one
Not much.
and pray it likes you.
Oh, you got all the horse feed too. I will buy that. They must have restocked. Restocked day
Skull.
21. Yeah, I bet they did actually.
Odin be with you.
Ooh, I'm not gonna spend 22,000 though. Let's just do 25. Okay, there we go. 26 of them. I didn't have a whole lot of apples, so we'll just do 10 more. Okay. And then, as it turns out, I don't need that many of that, so I can sell him some of that.
Odin be with you.
Is there anything else to loot in here? Yeah. Let's see. Oats. Which I can't even cook yet. Okay. So now I feel like I might have enough fuel for my vehicle, my horse, some food, to go to that other tier 1 and see if that is actually another town. I don't know if there's more towns in the forest biome, or if you actually have to go to another biome. Now that I think about it, there's a vendor in the middle up here who sells, I think it's a book to make furs, maybe? But it's like 147,000 coins, and I have not been saving up for that. That's for sure. 39%, okay. It's not terrible. Plus whatever's already been created here, which is another 400. I can only make 5 more, and why is that? Oh, because the apples I was carrying actually have more. Another 7 there. Okay, it's good to know. I have some of that left. I have a little bit of that left. Food ingredients in there. See, I have 125 black oats. Oh, I can make. I just need the wooden cup and unclean water. Which actually I do have. Oh, that's right. I unlocked a bunch of the new food recipes. And that's what you need the wooden board for. I don't have any of those, but you could buy them from the vendor. Vegetable stew and roasted meat. So there was no roast, or what would he say? What did Ario say? It was a veggie meat. I think it was a roasted meat and veggie stew. 18 minutes to cook that. Wow, 20 minutes to cook that. My goodness. Well, okay, let's see. Wooden bowl, mushrooms, corn on the cob, and potatoes. Corn on the cob. Potatoes. The water is somewhere else. Sorry. I forgot what I was making there. Which one was I making? The vegetable stew, there we go. So mushrooms, unclean water, and a wooden bowl. So mushrooms. Bowls are over here, and there's empty wooden bowl, empty wooden bowl. I hope that's the right type of wood bowl. You never know with these things. Oh no, a wooden bowl, not an empty wooden bowl. See, that's two different things. So I don't have a wooden bowl. I have to buy those. Dang, so I can't make the food. Man, I have to buy that from the vendor. Put those back. I'm gonna eat something good. I'm gonna eat this feast here. 50 and 20. And I think I'll drink a regular water bowl here. Okay. Grab some more of this, which is not much. Grab another piece of that. Alright, so we'll wear that and then check it out again. 9.2. Ooh, that's much better. Alright, horsey, let's go for a ride. 47%. Alright. Well, let's turn. Oh, man. Okay, you turn with the arrow keys and the screen. So you can turn with the screen or the arrow keys. So doing both helps you turn a little bit sharper, I think. Okay, so it's not that road. I need to probably follow the main road. And I don't know how to repair the horse, by the way. I haven't looked into that yet. Oh, a couple of wanderers there. Just keep on going. Plenty of dead bodies on the road. Alright, so... little POI right there. I got a ways to go here. I'm gonna pass the turn off. That's actually leads to a tier 4. Oh, there's a chicken that I've already done. I've already cleared that one. Okay. Ran away from a snake. Alright, so now I'm in undiscovered land here. Okay, so I should be looking for another road to the right at some point soon. Oh, there's one to the left. And then one to the right. Let's see where this goes. It's just a regular POI, but it keeps going. Ran past that guy, he didn't notice. Okay, am I still heading? Yeah, definitely heading. Oh, was that a... Wait a minute. Is that a trader symbol? Kinda looked like it. That's a unique POI right there. Maybe on the way back I'll check that out, because it almost looked like it was a trader symbol. And this is... a big old bridge? That's kinda cool. That's awesome, actually. Oh, but the tier 1 was over there. That was not a town. And this is going into the snow biome. Okay? Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to at least uncover a little bit. Oh, is that the snow biome? Yes, it is. And it looks like it's actually in progression. I think that's the actual... Oh. The next biome. That's good to know. Oh my gosh. That is not how a horse is supposed to ride. Okay, is this where that tier 1 is? I might as well clear it. Okay, this looks like it's a vendor again. You know what? Let me kill you. Is this a vendor? Oh, what the crap this is. What right over there? Maybe this is like a little town. Yep, it's a horse. Oh, it's another horse vendor. That's awesome.
These beasts know
Wait, why are you pouring?
mud
Oh,
and
it's because
mead.
there's a quest here.
Pick one.
This is
and
why you spend
pray
points in
it
part 4,
likes
though.
you. You want a war horse?
Yep, I'm
You've
gonna buy
got
all
the
your
legs
food.
of a bard and the courage of a squirrel.
Wait a minute, what did I just buy? I just bought, okay, I bought the hay. Okay, that's fine. I'll buy your food, and I'll buy 25 sacks from you. Why won't it let me buy 25? Why did it do that? It did that on the last time, too. It's not like he doesn't have them.
We both wait for Valhalla.
That is weird. Okay, that's not my horse, that's your horse. Let me feed this one. Care for. You know, it's not giving me a symbol. Maybe I have to have something that heals people. Okay, let's go see what the next vendor is. Okay, this is the boat maker, which means more
Step
cloth.
closer,
Actually, I need to
but
keep
mind
coming
your
out here and
fingers. Some of Odin be
buying
with
these
you.
guys out. Okay.
School.
All right, so let's see. Let's move on to this POI right here. Which I'm kind of glad that it gave it to me as a quest. Is there something in the road? Oh, it's a chicken. Okay. All right. Is there anything in here worth double looting? Yes, all the hay, actually. Okay. All right. Maintenance kit for the horse? You know, no, because I... Oh, wait, maybe. I thought I had one. I must have put it away. But I'll try that. I mean, that's how you fix... Who's screaming? That's how you fix vehicles, right? Maintenance kit. Or a vehicle repair mod or something like that, depending on what mod you're playing. Okay. I thought there was somebody else. And now that I'm starting to realize I'm actually going through some of the money a little bit more now because of what I'm buying. So I need to go ahead and take the money from the vendor unless it really is something that I need. The last vendor had some. Okay, I'll go check that out. Oh, that's right, the horse... Maybe that is why the horse vendor sells maintenance kits, right? Or the boat vendor. Was he the one that was selling it? Okay. That was a lot of effort for very little there. Hey, dude! What are you doing? Hurt my horse, he's just standing there. That's so impolite. Okay, alright, let's do this one. Find the supplies, which is nice. That's the ones that are less likely to break. Oh, this guy's gonna try to attack me with a horn. Either he's gonna get me drunk, or... Oh, you're already dead. Or try to stab me with it. Ooh. Let's see. Who comes out first? Whoa, you're super fast. Okay. Like how sometimes they land on their feet, sometimes they don't. Oh. Got hit with that shield. It was the boat vendor? Okay. I'll check out the boat vendor on the way out. because I keep running into things with my horse, and he loses hit points. So it kind of makes sense that he loses his health, you know? I can't believe you don't get very much hay for this. I mean, like 20 units of hay and that's it? And it takes 50 to make horse food, so you're telling me one of these bales won't feed a horse? Oh, man. I think that needs a little bit of balancing. Alright, let's get in here. Quite a few people in here. Can I sneak? Yep. 0.8 damage. So I don't even do full damage when I sneak with the sword. I guess they really want you to use daggers if you're going to sneak. Alright, let's try up here. How many of you? Okay. Wonder what was happening up here. The guy can't walk. Oh boy. Alright, a couple of drinks in the bag. Ooh, 3 boxes in this one. I just realized that. There's a good chance that I'll get the runes for the bench, the workbench. Especially after spending 15 full seconds looting these, or 18 full seconds looting all of them. Empty. Figures. Okay. Maybe I should log out and log back in and turn the loot up to like 200%. Okay, a little bit of food. This is gonna be a big old bust. Man, nothing great. Let me take your bed from underneath you here. Sorry. And I need the iron. You know what? You know what? The amount of iron that I need to go iron mining. Oh, which bowl was that? Was that the one I needed? That was one I needed. Excellent. That's the food type. And the vendor, kind of, I don't want to say the main vendor, but the vendor that's actually inside that closes, which is funny, because it's the only vendor that closes overnight, she sells bowls. I'm pretty sure it's the only one I've found so far that does. That's a good 6 pieces of forged iron right there. I like that. Took me a minute to discover that's what you get from that. Oh, son of a biscuit! Ah! Could not scroll fast enough. And I'm bleeding out. Okay. Okay, I don't have anything health-wise. I didn't have anything to stop the bleeding. That must have been a wandering horde. At least I completed the quest. Spawn near my backpack. I'm way too far away. Okay. Let's see. There's my horse. You know what? This right. Actually, I don't think this stops bleeding. Abrasion, stop bleeding 0%. Yeah. At least have bandages on me. Okay. Here we go. Alright. So I completed the quest. Let's go to the boat vendor. Oh, and then I think I just missed the sub, but... Oh, Vinyl, oh, thanks for dropping the sub. I appreciate that. A little delayed reaction on my screen. Oh, ankle biter. Come here. Alright. My last spot there, I need to put better things in there. Did this go in the same order? It did. That's nice. Whoa. People are sneaking up on me left and right here. Alright, got some money. Okay, let me get to the vendor here. Jeez. Distracted. Okay. Vendor.
School.
Welcome.
Goods, Odin told me you'd come. Or maybe good luck with that, Viking.
And then it totally is the repair kit to work on the horse. It didn't heal him very much though. 77%? I don't think it did at all, actually. Let me try that again.
You're
77%.
late. The woods already. Maybe we'll see each other again. If not, see you in Valhalla.
88%. Okay, no, it did. Okay. You heard death noises? What? Death noises? You mean from me? Dying? No. Should be able to shortcut that. How adventurous are you here? Let's go. I completed the mission, and that was what was important. And hopefully I don't run into things and damage my horse. But I do know how to repair it now, so that's good. And I must say, I think this handles the hills better than most vehicles do. Although either which way, it's still hard to see with the trees getting in your way. I do run the risk of injuring my horse again. Oh, especially right through there. I can't see. My goodness, come on now. It's early. My flag, my temporary marker is actually on. Whoa. POI. An iron mine that I started. So while I'm here, I might as well get some. Let me go kill this guy so he doesn't sneak up on me. Oh my gosh, he dropped some stuff too. Yeah, the zombie nom nom sounds. It doesn't change, right? It doesn't matter what's killing you. Whether it's Vikings or zombies, they still eat your body. That's pretty gross. Waste not, want not, I guess. Okay, so I do have wooden blocks on me, so I can build myself a way out if necessary. I have a pickaxe. Okay. I don't know if there's any foods that give you a mining bonus. I'm actually not sure. I mean, it would be surprising if there wasn't, but I think some of these drinks just give you like an experience boost or a stamina regen bonus. So let's do that. There we go. Is that? Nope. Wow. Okay. Just like regular iron, it takes a lot. I have died, I think, 5 times now in this game, by the way. Let's check that real quick. Yeah, that was my 5th death. I think the first 2 or 3 happened on the first day. It's a very brutal beginning. Because you're, waking up from a car crash and only have half the hit points you would normally have, and half the stamina too. And the enemies you face, they have full health. So 600 hit points, and all you have is either your fist or a stick to start with. So yeah, it's a little challenging. We're already up to 1,300. That's not bad. Man, it actually kind of dropped faster than I thought it would. Okay. It was 100 and something per piece of steel. Does that sound right? So I can make basically 17 pieces of steel and just about everything needed 25 or more. Okay, make sure this didn't run out. Yep. There we go. And I think it takes a lot. You know what? I can jump my way out like that if I need to. There's a recipe for the diamond tip mod, and it takes like 30 diamonds to make it. And I haven't found one for purchase. Although, the vendor that sells these berry quests that get you treasure. It is kind of ridiculous. I'm wondering if maybe one of those treasures that you can dig up will have it. Maybe I should do one of those after I get some of this going and smelting down. Because the point is to kind of discover things, and so I'm gonna get 3,000 of this, and then go. Jump up. Ah, can't jump up here. Oh, definitely don't put spikes down. That would not be pretty. Can you imagine that? I'm gonna put a spike down and then jump on a spike. It's like dying to a landmine. Who does that? Alright. Avoid the trees. Right on back to town. Turn in a quest. Oh, that was his quest.
These
Where I
beasts
got that from.
skull.
Okay, so gold, vanilla stuff. I'm going through the gold. I can sell so much stuff, so I'm gonna do. So tough. I'm gonna go with the gold because I have been spinning it lately. Oh, this is perfect. 10. Oh, I've done enough quests to complete level 4. 10 in this. Yes, thank you very much. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Berserker sword? That does more damage. Nope. I want this. I will,
You've got the look of someone who needs a horse.
unlock
and
the
the
other
smell
things
of someone who doesn't deserve.
later.
Odin
There we
be
go.
with you.
I'll eventually get the swords unlocked myself. And that was only a tier 1 anyway. Okay, now I'm excited to get back because more things should be done. I should have the wood now to complete the table. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Turn. All right. I still haven't used my horse storage yet, so. Okay. Oh wait, I wasn't supposed to be putting raw burnt meat in there. Why did I do that? How did it get in there? Okay, the food ingredients. Got a lot of that cloth, which was awesome to buy. Some more meat. Nope, some more rotten meat. Okay, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's so awesome. Okay. Now I can make. Dump that off. Okay, so 20 there, 60 there. I'm just gonna have that one keep making it. You know, you make 5, but I didn't plan that very well. And 60 more. It's 140. So, herb table. I need the candle, that, and the club. Okay. Okay, got that. Queen's club is in here. That's this one. The skulls are there. That's there. So was that everything? Oh, candle. Candle was in this box. Yeah. There we go. Alright, so 16 minutes for that. But how about the Viking workbench? I need 125 planks, a shield wall, 200 forged iron, 250 nails. Alright, well, I knew I was going to have to smelt down that iron anyway. Oh, which I put away. Just going to grab it all. I'm just going to keep a little bit out because I do use it for other things. And then, oh, I do have wood planks. What else do I need? The forged iron, the nails, bones, and a shield wall. How do I make the shield wall? Right here. So we'll do with 40 wood planks. Oh my gosh. And tell you, man, you need so much stuff. Alright. That's going to keep making that. I'm going to put these clothes on. It's a little difficult to hear me over the game. Okay, alright. Let me get talking a little bit louder. Sometimes that helps. I sometimes mumble when I get thinking to myself. Alright. And 18.4. So hopefully I don't get cold anymore. Alright, so I got the shield wall making. I don't need anything out of that right now. Forged irons. Let's just make everything that I can. Oh, I need sand. I need to go harvest sand. Shoot. Which is why this road is all torn up. I was harvesting sand from here. Figured why not, right? I did spend a point in the mother load skill, whatever the equivalent is in this mod, so I'm harvesting a little bit more than I normally would be, which is good. There's a couple of sand pits around the map, or around the islands. Let me drink. Will this give me some stamina regen? It will. Not fast, but still better than nothing. Alright, and this has to smelt down, so I might as well start some. Alright, we'll put all that sand right there. 99 forged iron plus the 12 that I currently have. I'm just gonna keep digging. And hopefully get enough from just doing this right here. I can just go make all the roads one level lower by doing this. Whatever it takes, right? It's only one layer of sand, though, which is kind of a bummer. And while I did find the snow biome, snow biome, I don't think I have found a sand desert yet. Plus, it looked like it was a skull and a half, so like I said, I think that's the next biome to go to. Body Shot, hello and welcome. Good to see you. Oh, look at that. So you can actually dig these up, which is kind of cool. Just randomly get those for digging in the dirt. Sometimes you also dig up iron, like I just did. That's kind of a neat thing where you can just randomly dig up those runes. I mean, it's handy for me. I don't mind at all. Okay, I'm going to go put more of this in there and start more iron. Since I had so much to make. Let's see, smelt more and more forged iron. Oh my gosh, only 12? It's okay, it's okay. We'll get there. The crafting is just very, very slow. Excuse me, a little bit of lingering cough. Especially the more I talk. which is, you know, not conducive when you stream and have to talk. Although, I mean, I could be like, you know, there's some streamers out there who don't talk very much at all. I just couldn't do that, though. Just be silent on the stream. That just sounds wrong. In fact, I hate it sometimes, like, when I realize that I was, like, concentrating too hard and I'm quiet for a few seconds. I even feel bad about that. It's like, that's just boring. Watching me dig and not have a conversation. Oh my gosh, stamina, come on. Maybe I shouldn't be using a silver shovel. Taking too much stamina. Maybe I should make the basic shovel. I might not lose stamina at the same rate. I have no idea. I don't know if that's a true thing or not. Plus, I don't know what skill points affect that. Like, I already did... I can't put any more points unless I raise that up, which I'm not willing to do. The mod is very slow. I was just talking about, like, the crafting. I have some stuff being crafted, and it's taking forever. Okay, so just to give you a quick little nutshell, I have to make the shield wall, and it took 9 minutes to make one shield, no matter what level you make. So I need one of those to make a workbench. It takes 5 minutes to make 10 wood planks, and I need like 125 wood planks, so that's going to take a while. Because you talk when you're playing. Hey, I do too a little bit, not obviously not as much as when I stream, but I definitely do. And the funny thing is, my daughter does. Oh my god, she talks like she's streaming. Sometimes we have to look over to her and be like, hey, stop, you're not streaming, you don't need to be talking so much. Because she'll do this while we're working, because my wife and I both work from home, and I don't know whose idea it was to put her gaming computer in the same big room that we have, but we did, and so, yeah, when she plays, we can hear her. So yeah, that's kind of fun. Alright, so I needed 200... Oh my gosh, let's go double check this again. So, shield wall, we need the Viking workbench. Takes 16 minutes. I need the shield wall, bones, 200, and then 250 nails. I wonder if I have the nails. No. So that means out of all this stuff, I have to make rusted nails too. Oh, I did find raw gold. I didn't notice when that came in. I must have just dug that up. That's awesome. I mean, it's only one piece, but, you know. Gold. Oh, and I just found something else, too. Healer rune. I should really pay attention to that little side on the menu there. Let me, not menu, on the side of the screen. Just let me know what I'm digging up. Commenting on the combat performance of various characters. Like, you're disappointed in them that they didn't try harder? You shoot this diamond? Welp, you tried. A demon, you tried. That's funny. I usually, when I'm talking to myself, it's usually because I'm trying to figure something out. Like, I'm questioning something. I ask myself questions. I think that's what I do more often. Yeah, so it's not actually that I'm commenting on what I'm doing. I question myself, is this the right thing to do? Do I need to make this? What do I need to make this? Because if you say it, you tend to remember it better, right? That's how I see it anyway. I'm wondering if I'm going to need more iron to make that bench. If I have enough being made in there or not, smelted down. You really wanted to play it. I know it when you download the mod, it downloads with like a couple of other files with it, and so you kind of have to separate out the mod file from it. put it into your 7 days to die directory, so it's a little bit different than some. Okay, I'm gonna need more wood planks too. Can't believe it takes that long to make those. That's still got 5.5 minutes left. And then 200 forged iron. Oh, wow. Not even close. Let's put those in there. I think I'll have enough when it smelts down. I think. But it'll be really, really close. Ah, nails from the vendor. You're right. I bet I can from oh, look at the bird run from this vendor over here. Gosh, man. Some of you guys are so observant. Thank you, Daryl. I appreciate that. Let's go. It's probably this one right here, I'd imagine, because you probably need a bunch to build.
Welcome. Odin told me welcome. Odin told me you'd come.
Him.
Or maybe it was the
We'll
mold
just
in
buy
my
all
beard.
210.
Hard to tell.
And then we'll buy some of that.
Good luck
and
with
then
that, Viking.
I'm gonna see if the main vendor up here, if she sells it. No one at oh, body shot. I'm sorry, nobody's around to help you out. You know what somebody ought to do, and I could totally do this. I did this for sorcery mod one time. I did a screen capture, and I walked through how to download the mod and install it. I could do that again. I could do a video like that. I don't see very many of those out, like how to install mods.
Welcome.
I think they've been around for so long that some people just assume everybody knows how to do it.
You'll find
and
warmth here until the
that's not
need
true.
runs out or the gods get bored.
Especially people who are new to the game, especially. Or if you've never modded a game before, I mean, that's not exact. Oh, I'm going to take one of those. Need that right down here. Stop that bleeding. Yeah.
School.
So I think maybe tomorrow after work I'll do a. I bet I can make it into a short too. It wouldn't have to be that long. Maybe I'll have to think about that. But I think that would be handy. How to install the mod. I think I could do that. Yeah, Vinyl. I think they can be popular. Like I said, I just haven't seen one in a while. Maybe because I stopped watching them, so they stopped, showing up in my recommended. Oh, I found another one. Another armor one. Excellent. Okay, so now I definitely have enough nails. I needed 250. We needed 200 of that. That's getting close. Oh, you know what? I need more wood in there. Dang, I'm gonna run out of wood too. Whoops! Turn that off. Ooh, I'm so glad I noticed that. Okay, so now we got the shield wall. 5 of those. 125 planks. So I got the planks. I got the bones. I just need to grab them. So I really just need the forged iron now. Grab some bones. I grab the food, so I put. Oh, but this is where the bowls and stuff go, so I might as well put that there. Okay. And, yeah, I bet if I do one of those videos, that way more people can enjoy the mod, because, like I said, I bet there's a bunch of people out there who want to try mods and just don't know how to. Even using the mod launcher is not easy if you've never done it before. Alright, that's still going to take a while. Got a lot of sand in there, so it doesn't look like I need any more sand for a little while. Just the iron. So, I think there's probably, yep, there's shields here. They don't give me much iron, but actually they hardly give me any iron now I think about it. Way better off mining the iron as well, so this kind of does a dual purpose here. Although I'm not getting much wood either. It's so much better to actually mine the iron. The stacks of wood behind some of these POIs are pretty good though. Like these. Even this gives a decent amount of wood. Surprisingly, I don't think this does. 1 per hit and then 2 at the end. Oh! That just woke everybody up. Spawned in magically there. Alright, maybe they will drop some cloth. Because for a while, that's where I was getting all my cloth from. Is really from the drops. Not from... Well, I guess from some boxes. See, there was 2 pieces of cloth. And nothing. Nothing, of course. Rotten flesh. Well, since I'm here, I might as well harvest up a little bit of that. Oh, there's a vulture there. Oh, there's a box. Let's get that. Let's see. Do the piggies not spawn? Nope, they do. Wasn't sure if they're going to get angry at me or not. Sometimes they're not aggressive. Sometimes they are. I'm not sure. And not always in the POI are they aggressive. Sometimes even when they're part of the POI, they just wander around. Oh my gosh, empty? It's heartbreaking. It's too bad you can't find iron on the island anywhere. Definitely not. The closest one was right there. Or if I jump and swim across, that would be pretty close. Alright, well let's go back and let's check where we are with what we have so far. You know, one thing I haven't tried to do because, you know, I'm not really a morbid person, but all these horses that are standing around, I don't know if you can kill them or not. And if you do, what would you get out of it? Just meat? And if that's the case, then that would be a waste because you don't need any. Oh, now I'm out of clay. Son of a biscuit. Oh, I have clay on. Why couldn't I make more than 1 unit? It's because there's no clay. Alright, there's plenty of sand, so let's do things of clay instead. I gotta wait for something else to smelt down. My goodness. Nitrate powder, sticks. Okay, there's things I don't need. Rust in there. Oh! I might not have enough iron in here. Okay, well, you know, going for a swim. That's lame. Came out and kept meaning to play it, but ended up watching other people play instead. Well, the good news is you will have a good sense of what needs to be done, right? Oh, you know, I'm going to keep that one marked, and then I'm going to save this. I've never done this on this one. Let's see. Numbering system, I like it. Number 1, iron. Okay, that's cool. All right. Jump in. Oh, I did not jump. I just fell. I don't know what happens when you run out of stamina as you're swimming. Do you sink and just drown? Is that what happens? I have no idea. I really don't want to make it a 6th to death and find out either, so we're going to skip it now. We'll just run over here. Perfect. Nobody around. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is so much better than what I was doing earlier. It would have taken me so long to get 200 pieces of iron from going around beating up shields. Oh, there goes my stamina. Let's do this. Okay. I'm gonna need a lot of steel, which is originally what I got this for. I was hoping to start making steel for my armor, but that did not happen. I needed it for the workbench. And then, of course, the workbench is going to take another 16 minutes to make. Oh, my goodness. Oh. I guess the mod creator really wanted to slow you down. And he did a really good job of it, too. Some of that. Max stamina bonus plus 10. That's nice. I really probably should just keep putting more points in. I think I will. I think I'll just keep putting more points into strength. Because I think mining is going to be a thing for a while. In fact, I have one fame point. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. I think I still have to put one more point in it before I can put another point into the other stuff I need. But whatever it takes. Alright, another 1700. Alright, since I have this one marked, I'm gonna go ahead and stop at 2000. Oh, wait. Okay, good. Whew. I was like, hopefully it didn't run out. Anyway, I'll stop at a little over 2000. I'll put all of that into the smelter. And hopefully that is enough. And it'll give me a little bit of a start towards the iron stuff, or forged steel. Alright. I really don't think you would just stop and drown like in Valheim. Isn't it Valheim where you, like, when you're swimming, you run out of stamina, you start to drown? Yeah. That's a terrible thing, by the way. That's what scares me about this right here. It's gonna kill me. I mean, Valheim is a Viking game, so maybe he learned from that, and he's like, oh, you know what? If you run out of stamina as you're swimming across a body of water, you should just drown. Which is kind of what happens in real life, I guess. If you run out of stamina and you're in the middle of the water. Unless you know how to float really good. Which, you know, I may or may not know how to float really well. Okay. 9 more pieces. See, that was not enough what I had before. Okay. Now let's double up on the iron smelt down. We're gonna go at least another 5 more minutes, 6 more minutes of this smelting down. But I should have everything else that I need, though. Yes. So just the forged iron. Oh, you know what? I think, and I'm going to take the horse for this because it'll be fast. I think the blacksmith guy, he should sell it. And if he doesn't, that's crazy. You can't call yourself a blacksmith if you're not selling forged iron. Oh, more wood for the forge. Thank you. I did forget about that. I'll go back and do that. Let's see. First,
You want cheap?
forged
Go ask a
iron. Yes, I
farmer.
do. I want cheap. I don't want.
You want
forged
something
iron.
that
I want
survives
all of that.
Ragnarok? You're in the right place.
Was not very much though. Now I need 15 pieces. He's got some nails, some rusty
Viking,
iron, but
see
that's
ya
not
in
worth
Valhalla.
buying. Okay. Oh! What did I just do with my horse? We'll just pick up my horse and move him. Oh man. There you go. Sorry, buddy. I can't help it. You're weird like that. Oh, speaking of wood. Oh, look at that. Over 200 wood from doing this. I like it. Oh, and even more. Although, I think I'm going to have some people spawn if I go to this one. Oh, yep. Speaking of which. But, worth it. Man, they're just all over the place. Okay. Oh yeah. Totally worth stopping right here for this. And this is why you do the POIs and redo them as quests, so all this stuff respawns. This is so much better than chopping down a tree. Oop, there's a guy there. I wonder how much I can get from him without him seeing me. Almost all of it. Saw me at the last second. Okay. And what about here? Oh, dog. Anybody else coming? Nobody sneaking up on me? Okay. Wow, that was a tremendous amount of wood. That was very much worth that trip. Funniest thing is the horse runs heads first into a tree. It is until you see the hit points lost. Oh man. Alright. Oh, turn. Come on now. Not that hard. Okay, well, good news is the forge is still going. I'm just going to stick a bunch in there. There we go. And then 11 more. And we'll have it. Nice. Alright. It sucks really. Your point is your horse would run it. No. You're right. No horse would run into a tree. Well, I mean, depends. If it was running really fast and turning around a corner and didn't have a chance to react, it might run headfirst into a tree. Maybe. It would steer around it automatically. I mean, maybe. Maybe. There are some dumb animals out there. I'm just saying. It is possible that one may not be as smart as you think it is. Alright, let's put that away, that. And then just for the fun of it, I'm going to smelt down that one piece of gold. Alright. Come on, 2 more pieces. 1 more. Takes 14 seconds. I have everything I need in here to make it go faster too, which is good. At least you can speed up some of this stuff because of that. Perfect, 200. Boom, give me my Viking workbench 16 minutes from now. Goodness. Alright, I bet I'm going to need a forged iron for anything that I want to make in that thing too. Alright, here's my herb table. Herb. We don't pronounce the H's here in America because we're weird like that. Really? I can only make 3 things. Wow. Herb bundle. Does that even stop bleeding? I don't think it stops bleeding. I need to be able to make that. Okay, so I need 24. I need more. Oh, and this is where you make goldenrod tea. I was wondering where this was made. And you still have to turn it on? Crazy. But it only takes 2 minutes. Oh, well, I put points, so I think the red tea takes 6 minutes. It's 4 minutes. Okay, it did take 6 minutes. Speaking of food, I'm just gonna eat something here. Goldenrod and then water, I think is what it said. Clean water? Is that right? Yep. We'll do that for 20 minutes. We'll make some goldenrod tea. just because I can. And then what else can I make? Oh, this is where you make the seeds. Okay, that makes sense too. Seeds to craft, herbalism, and drink. Such fun names. Okay, so I have more sand to smelt down, so I'm gonna put that there. Put that there. Actually, don't need to stay on me, so I'm gonna put that away. I need a repair kit for the shovel. This I can just repair in my hand with the bones, so that's good. Alright, we'll put away the flesh and bones. Put away the nails. Put this away. That I was just gonna sell, so let's go get a quest. Oh, it's almost run time here, but let's see about a quest. I think I'm out of quests right now. I don't have any active. I don't. Okay. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get one of these buried quests from this guy. I'm gonna do Odin's Gold and see if it really truly. I thought it was just a regular treasure map, and I think that's what this is. Map in hand. The ice shall bite. The shadow shall whisper. Stand firm. Okay. 866 meters away. Whoops, wrong button. Straight down that way. Okay. I'm gonna grab my horse for that. Oh wow, that's definitely letting me know where it is. I'll be doing this in the middle of the night though, so that's not probably the best idea, but then again, you know, gotta do it. I'll take my horse. Oh, you know what? I made some more food for it too, so that'll be good. Let's see, 48%. Pretty sure I made more food, right? I did, good. Okay. That'll keep smelting forever. I don't need that much in there. Let's do it for that much, because wood is precious. I'm gonna take stamina regen. Okay, that's good. That's got 12 minutes left. That's making nothing, so I needed to make wood planks, because I know I'm gonna need a bunch of those. Okay, and then over here. Okay, now I feel confident leaving. But I'm not wasting time. I feel like every time I leave my base, if stuff's not being made, then I feel like it's a waste of time. Because you might as well craft and then go do a mission. You running? Okay, now you're running. Okay. Oh, wait. Back up. My shovel is not exactly full health here.
Odin be with you.
Maintenance. I'll buy both of those.
Maybe we'll see each other again. If not, see you in Valhalla.
Alright, now we will go dig up Odin's treasure. I'm gonna keep my horse close by, just in case a wandering horde comes. I have no problem running away, because these quests you don't have to stay within the area. Alright, over the mountains. Uh-oh. Let's see. Can you actually do this? So far, yes. Kind of going a little sideways. Oh, that's a tree. Head first, into the tree. Okay, keep going. Alright, that's not too terrible. Flattening out a little bit again. Oh! Okay. Awesome. Okay, so you're going to stay right here. And I am going to dig. And the other thing about these, I don't think it spawns the bad guys, either when you find it or when the circle shrinks. Okay. Which way did it shrink? Hard to tell. Alright, we're going to start digging down a little bit here. Oh, out of stamina. Dang. Let's shrink this. Alright, that oops. Right down again. Okay, could be anywhere. I don't think it's this way, but I'm gonna start this way. It'd be awesome if I could find this thing like really quick. Every time I look for a treasure, I say that because that would always be awesome when you find it right away. Looks more like this way. Oh, and of course it's getting dark too. I'll probably uncover it and then won't even see it because it's dark. That's how that's gonna work. Okay. I'll check where the circle went after it shrinks one more time. Oh, I found it! Never mind. 18,000 gold coins? Not much gold. Wow. Odin was rich. Where's my horse? Awesome. That was a lot of money. I'm not going to complain about that. That was totally worth it. And it did not take very long at all. I'd like to say that was skill, but luck might have had something to do with it? I don't know. Alright, we're just going to trot down the hill instead of running full speed so I don't run into a tree. And that was good. That was good. Just going to blow by this guy. Much better than some spoiled food. No kidding. Plus, I don't know if you noticed, I paid 4,000 gold coins for that map. So the fact that I got 18,000, now that I think about it, I only netted 14,000, which is still good though. I mean, that's still pretty awesome. So, no complaint from me. That was totally cool. Totally worth doing those. I really should do more often. And I do think that's the only way of reliably getting gold and silver. Obviously, I dug up one piece of... Oh, excuse me. I did pick up, one piece of gold by digging. That's not enough to do anything with. Let's put the raw gold right there. Let's put the raw silver. Oh, I dug up other things too. I didn't even notice. Let's see. Craft your own clubs and hammers. Okay. And I dug up a little bit of rusty iron. Okay, again. Oh, and I got one piece of hay. I wonder if there is hay on the ground, like grass, that I'm just not noticing. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and care for that right now. Care for that right now, since I have the things. 18 plus, yeah, the silver and the gold, which... This is what you can make with this stuff. So, Stormbreaker head and axe head, the golden axe heads, and you need I guess only 60, so that's not bad. Oh, need a lot more lead. I don't have any lead, really. I have not been finding lead. Oh, okay, there's lead. Okay. There's lead to dig up. I just haven't done it yet. So there's lead there. Nitrate right there, it looks like. The only thing I don't... There's more nitrate, more lead. I don't see coal anywhere. I wonder if that's only in the snow biome, which I uncovered just a little bit right there. Got a couple of the traders. And it's nice that it auto does this for me. But it makes me wonder, I forgot to go back by this way. Oh, that was a bridge over here. I didn't notice that. Dang, I should have gone over this way and seen what was over there. Wait, is this sand? Yes, that's sand, okay. Only have 5 pieces, and that's, the iron is what you use to replace or to repair the Viking sword. Got 3 minutes left on that. Okay, got 25 of those. It's gonna take forever to get that much iron, and that's just for a level 3. And 25 minutes to make it, too. Well, that was the wrong piece. I need this one. Still, same amount. And the 28 duct tape, which is the warrior's binding. Okay. Let's make some of that, and that itself is challenging. So, to make... Let's see. Warrior's binding. I need glue and cloth. 8 cloth and glue. To make glue, we need unclean water in a wooden bowl. Not an empty wooden bowl, but a wooden bowl. So I can't even make it. And there's no way to make a wooden bowl. You can only buy it and occasionally find it in loot. So that's asking a lot, really, to be able to make 28 pieces of glue. I would never make that. Oh, I have more of those herbal wraps. I think I should have been carrying those the whole time. So I think that's I mean, that's gotta be a balance issue, right? Like, you can't make the wood bowl. I'm like very, very positive you can't make a wood bowl in anything. I can look again when the bench is done, but even this stuff you make in the bench and it shows up, so I would think a wooden bowl would show up. So I don't think you can make bowls at all. Water bowl, but you need the wooden bowl. And I was kind of hoping that unclean water, like once you cleaned it, it gave you a bowl out of it, but it does not. Because what you do is you make, oh, there's 19 wooden bowls. Okay. Alright, well then, how do you make glue again? Bones, wooden bowls, and unclean water. Let's try this again. I'm about to complain about something I actually do have. Good thing I've been buying them up. Alright. And then, to make 11, it's going to take 25 minutes. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Oh my gosh, it seriously took it though. Take that out. I wonder how long that would have took. That's hilarious. 25 minutes. 25, 24. Okay. I have 7 pieces of glue in here now. So then we'll grab the cloth. And I think this one... Nope. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect timing there. We'll make those. Okay. I'm gonna put this over here. Oh, I can make clay stuff. I can make the iron spike traps. Nice. Fortified wood. Takes a lot of material. Blood hammer. Nordis Revenge Hammer. Wow, there's a lot of hammers. A longsword, which is not as good as the Viking sword. I do know that. I can finally make the iron arrows. That's good. I spent so many points in my bow and arrow skill, but haven't got anything out of it because it doesn't work very well. And even to make that, I need 8 warriors binding. That means 12. Alright, there's a lot of stuff here. A well-do cover. What does this one do? This will allow me to get the dirty water faster. I will go ahead and make that. 20 leather and some nails. Let's do that. Well, 2 of them, because I have 2 extra wells. So there we go. Everything else is locked. Pickaxes. So those are all the tools. 36, okay. And then, what was the skill point for that? I think it was... Is it Gold Seeker? Is it this one? Or is it... Yeah, I think it is. I think if I put more points in this one, I think this helps me get the runes. Alright, so back to this real quick. Okay, so... Well-do gather... Oh wait, that one... What does this one do then? Cover... To catch sacred too. Okay, so it should still speed it up, I think. Oh, I can make my boat. With 250 forged steel. Not anytime soon. Oh my gosh. You know that? What about the other boat I unlocked? I thought I did a smaller boat. I know I did. Huh. Yeah. Ouch indeed. Okay. These are all decorative things here. A hanged man? Really? Wow. A little morbid. Can actually make it too. Wonder if it fends off the zombies. The bad things. Okay, loom, that's just decorative. That doesn't do anything. I think... I am pretty sure these are just different versions of the woodworking station thing. I want to try to make one just for the fun of it. I'm going to make this one and check it and see. And then pictures of the mod creators' dogs. That's nice. And their cat. Actually, you know what's it's a funny story. I turned on the mod creator did a stream this morning or this afternoon, this morning I think. And I turned it on. It was before he actually got into playing in the game. So it was just him talking. But in the background, I actually saw this dog on the couch licking himself. It was kind of funny. Like one of those things that dogs do to embarrass you. You're on stream talking to your audience and dogs in the background licking themselves. It was kind of funny. But anyway, moving on. Let's see. You got some beds, some shields. This is all decorative stuff. That's kind of cool. We'll make quite a bit of stuff. Okay, a lot of shields. Definitely a lot of shields. Okay. Mods. Emperor Blade mod. Increases block damage by 10% and lowers degradation by 15%. That's not bad. Oh, speaking of which, have I even looked at adding mods? Modify. Okay, yeah, you can add 4 different mods to that. Okay, alright. That's fair. And the string for the... Oh man, you need so much glue. Do I know German? No, I do not. Yes, I am a single speaking person, single language, mostly because I'm not talented enough to do the inflections of other languages. I just can't do it no matter how hard I try. Oh, and I totally want to make that if I can ever get some forged steel. Yeah. I wish I did speak other languages, at least understand them. But I gave up because I couldn't speak them, so, you know, my own shortcoming there. So, in school I took Latin, which you didn't have to speak, you know? Worked out just great. Alright, you got 4 of those done. Okay, that's making some of those. I guess it's back to questing right now. Just knocking out some more quests, getting the runes as rewards. I mean, I guess I could mine more rusty iron because I do need forged steel for the armor. Let's look at the armor here one more time. Oh yeah, that's ridiculous. 28 warriors bindings. Okay, at least it's the only piece that needs it though. Hang on, what am I wearing? Okay, so the helmet. Okay, so I'm wearing those 3 pieces plus the helmet. Okay. It's so funny that the helmet you make in the workbench and these 3 you make over here. And then I can have 1 mod, but I haven't seen any mods for clothing. Alright. Alright, let's go. The trader's getting ready to open. I was going to sell that. Let's give them the stuff to the horsey. And then, just because I can... Uh-oh. I see a wandering horde. At least it's the people instead of the dogs and wolves and stuff. I can probably handle. Well, yeah, they're not all running, so that's good. Oh, you know what? This is a good test for my clothing too, to see if I get cold. Every time it rains, before, I'd become freezing, and it was annoying because I'd have to stay inside. It made it hard to see. I'm not sure if it affected my stamina or not. I think it did, but honestly, I didn't pay that much attention. Oh, I'm looting a bag. Quickly! Thought I was looting a body, but no wonder it took so long. Okay. Those guys are only scary when you're in the bushes and you can't see them. Alright. Anything else? Oh, there's a couple bodies here. And 1 more loot bag. Okay. Come on, good loot. Alright. Was it the best? Let's go to the trader and see if oh, she should give me a tier 5. I haven't done one of those. I haven't even seen a tier 5. I wonder what they look like in this mod. Let's see.
Odin be with you.
That's not what I meant to do, but I still will sell that. And then wooden bowls. A simple bowl for daily food. I think That's the food, and the empty wooden bowl is the for the drinks. Cups for food. Okay. Empty wooden bowl. I have a lot of those. Okay. I don't need any of this other stuff. Unless she has more wraps, which... Not that wrap, the other wrap. It's not. And then this is a big healing device right here. I'm going to do a tier 5, so that might be worth having. What if I did this? Get that down here.
Odin be with you. Viking.
Okay. 1.7 northwest. Ooh. Yikes.
School.
Let's see how far.
Odin be with you. Viking.
Hang on, this is west. Oh, wow. That's like... That's got to be up in the snow biome, right? That doesn't do me any good. I can't get there yet. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to abandon that quest. Bummer. Let's see, remove quest. Could I have another one, please? Do southeast?
School.
Okay.
Odin be with you. Viking.
Let's see. I have no idea what biome that is in. I can go that way. Gosh, that's a long way to go. How much food you got on you? 55%. Alright, I don't know if this is worth doing or not. I really extremely doubt it is. In fact, I'm going to go back to my base real quick. Get more food. Put all this stuff away. Actually, I'm going to keep the honey because that's antibiotics, basically. Vitamins. I'll keep vitamins. I will go ahead and eat that right now. Put away the nails. And I will take a good meal that gives you a lot of healing, like this one right here. Take 2 of those. Gives 100 health, 200 food. That's an amazing food. Alright, and then I have 41 spikes. I have some of this stuff being made. I'll make sure there's more. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't I make... Oh no, it was over here. Okay, that's still those. Okay, never mind then. Not ready. I'll go. Alright. Let's see. The good news is I'm not using my horse for storage, so if he runs out of food, I can carry him. Which sounds really funny when you say it like that. I'm gonna carry my horse the rest of the way if he can't make it. Is that the running or is that walking? That was walking speed. Okay, good. I think I've learned that by now. Spare horse food. I don't have any. I guess I could have made some, but I think it's going to be alright. And who knows, I might not even make it. I'm going to go up over this hill and see... Actually, maybe I won't go right up there. I'll come over this way first a little bit. Oh, there's a different POI I haven't seen before. Oh, there is a road going over there. Okay, so that's where I started the game. And there is a road up here. So that's good. That's promising. And I don't see snow biomes, so... That's also a little bit promising. This is going the wrong direction. Uh-oh. Is that snow? No, that's water. Okay, I can go around this. Okay. Sun and the glare is making it hard to see. Okay, and then... Ah. Is this shallow enough to run through? Yes, it is. That's awesome. Okay, good. Huh. Alright, so... Now I'm starting to think this might lead somewhere. Obviously it leads somewhere. It leads to this tier 5, but I'm hoping that it leads to a town again. There's a single POI. Okay, so that's just a... Oh, whoa, buddy, I was just looking at my map. Hold on. This was not the right way. Oh, tree. Oh, tree. And here I was hoping that there was a road to follow, but that's okay. Oh, snow biome. Uh-oh. Top of the mountain, though, so this might be okay. Oh, boy. Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh, wow, that horse jumped. That was awesome. Okay. Gotta be a better way to get back. Oh, that's a big castle POI. And there's the road. It's like a main road, too. Goes right through the snow biome. I just drifted on the horse. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but... Huh. Wonder if I could run through that. I don't know. Okay, alright, so... Went around the snow biome. Oh, boy. That's a pinging thing? That is. Wow, this is a big POI. Alright. Okay. I don't know what to expect. Let's... We're in good shape. We're fine. Okay, clear the area. You know what? I don't need this. I'm gonna put this down. And I'm gonna try to cheese this a little bit. Let's see here. Wow. Is this whole thing... This is huge. Is that part of it too? Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go in the gate. Let's figure this out. That's crazy. Bloop, bloop. Anybody in here first? Nope. I'm like all paranoid though, like... I'm gonna go around the perimeter here first. See if there's anybody up on the wall, and this will kind of give me a good idea of what I have to face here. I don't think there's anybody down there. So far there's nobody on the perimeter. Wow. Ah, son of a biscuit! That scared the crap out of me. Oh, man. Vulture. Moving on. Vulture? No? No? Okay, no vulture. Supposed to be the edge of the map. Okay. Speaking of map, let's see. Oh, if that's the edge of the map, then that's pretty small. I don't think it is. Okay. At least I discovered the one vulture. That'd probably be like the one thing that would... Oh, nope, I saw you guys. Oh, still got me. Okay. Back door, okay. I like how I can jump on this building. If I can find a way to cheese things, I will. Alright. So far. Either they're not spawning and there's like people laying down, or everybody's just inside the buildings. Oh, I heard dog. Yep. Okay, so they are spawning a little bit at least. Oh, wow. He totally found his way up the ladder. Okay. Alright, that works. I'm gonna collect a lot of wood, that's for sure. Alright, so I guess one building at a time, I guess, is the way to go. I think I will... I'm gonna stop sprinting though, so I don't waste stamina. Start with wooden tents here. I think it's a little crawler guy. Oh! One of those guys. Okay. Wish there was a countdown. Like to let you know how many there were. Alright, got another thing. At least the red dots are showing up a little bit when I get close. Okay. Did I hear somebody whistle? Oh, that's somebody from the outside. But you know what? I'm gonna get them because I don't want them coming in at an inopportune time. Okay. Stay down. You did not expect a whole village? Me either. Yeah, I don't know of anybody who's done a tier 5. Of course, I've only been really watching one person play this. I'm not sure if he was doing tier 5s. I don't think so. I hear something. You know what? Is that a zombie eating... Oh, it is. He was wanting to eat it. And he's not even part of the quest. He was just a free spawner. Just loaded up in here. Wow. That shouldn't be possible. Alright, let's see. Wake up, people. Okay. Only a couple, that's not bad. Oh, I say a couple. It's just 5 in here. Sometimes people fall from the ceiling, but usually there's a hole already in the ceiling that you can see, so I'm not too worried about that right now. I can't pass up all this wood, you know? Especially with how much I've been burning and going through. Okay. But I will skip harvesting things for the scrap metal, the rusty iron. That doesn't seem to be worth it. Okay. Nobody down there. Okay. Aw, man. Okay, let's see. Oh, decapitation. Not bad. Okay. Huge beds. I don't know why people were sleeping on the ground. Jammed. Okay, I can break that open, but... Oh wait, is that a... Nope. Dead end. Okay. Alright. Quickly harvest this wood. Did he get cloth from the beds? I am like 99% sure they're all wood. I've tried before on other beds and it's just, they seem to be all wood, so no. Yeah. Good looking out though, because I do need to find a source of cloth though. Oh. Down in and ready. So I'm thinking this village is actually more like this tier 5 is a bunch of tier 1s and tier 2s mixed in, which is kind of an interesting way to do it. You put smaller POIs into a bigger POI. Alright, I'm only going to loot some of these because I want the food. I can get some good stuff if I like to eat right now. You know what? I'll eat this right now. They're like a bunker mission that you did earlier. They looked like beds. Oh. I'll keep my eye out, but I'm pretty sure that no bed so far that I have found has been any cloth. Fishing nets, for sure, give cloth. And I think, honestly, that's like one of the only things I have found so far. Alright. Maybe with any luck, I'm gonna walk away with like 10,000 wood. Luckily, that harvests really fast. Alright, where's the entrance to this building? Hello? Couple over there, nobody over there. Oh, son of an ankle biter. Okay. Anybody else? Anything else? Took a little bit of damage there. Luckily, I do heal a little bit. Okay, the porridge, I'll eat that. Okay. Back to fighting. Okay, I'm gonna keep along the perimeter. Make sure there's nothing in here first. Oh wait, there's a red dot. What did I leave? Oh, dock. Okay. Ah! Dang. Okay. Alright, let's go to this little village thing over here. Okay. Sneak attack. I would totally sneak, but saw earlier, you actually do less damage sneaking with a sword. So it's not worth it. Oh. Look on the face. I'm not sure what that's about. Those guys are always runners, though. I think they're always feral. Anything down here? Nope. Okay. Alright, another little set of buildings here. Did I say I'd stop sprinting? Oh, this is a horse guy. Oh, with snakes somewhere. Cool. Well, you know what? I want the hay. Okay. Oh, this is an old school forge. I like it. There we go. Can't take the horse. Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's the same one. I was expecting it to be destroyed. Oh my gosh. 3 dogs. I should have brought more food for health. Or more health things. I am not gonna regain health fast enough. Let's see, I'm at 130. Let's see if I do. I mean, eggs do heal me 5. So that's not terrible. Alright, so I came from that way, still going this direction. Okay. Come in there. Okay, so this entrance has got to be this way. Oh, crap. Okay. Man, I'm glad they have the rattles on their collars. See? I can hear that one too. Very nice. Yeah, this is a tier 4 POI right here, I think. What? Nobody else? Nope, okay, alright. It's kind of cool how it's one village, you know, but it's still just a bunch of other POIs put into it. Okay, you guys come on out to me. Whoa, slow down. So fast, crawl so fast. And they call him boneless. But he can crawl awfully fast for being boneless. Alright. I might get some food out of these. At least food ingredients. Cotton, of all things. But okay, alright. I mean, that kind of makes sense. Oh, I also have to find the supplies. I gotta remember that. I'm actually pretty close right now. It's not gonna be in this building, I don't think, though. Oh, dog. Dog, dog. Oh. Swing that swing. Miss, miss, miss. Here. Ooh, that could be glowing eyes. Okay. So I'm gonna try this bed, see. Nah, that's all wood too. Yeah. Not a good source of cloth in this game. Except for the vendors. Or the looms, maybe. If I find these to loot. Nope, wood out of a loom. Okay. Hello? Oh. Okay. Here. Okay. Drunk who fell off his bed. That totally makes sense. Somebody outside beating on a wall somewhere. Right. Oh, good. A couple more opportunities for food here. Okay, good. More porridge. Nice and easy to eat. Gives you a little bit of health. Oh, that gives you a lot. That's a good one. 40 health. I'll save that one. I'll eat the fish for right now. Okay. And then this has a big room, so let's see about... Okay, there's quite a few. Go back to this strategy here. Okay. Gotta be more. Okay, there is more. Good. Well, at least it slows them down a little bit. That was it? Alright, I was kind of expecting a little bit more. That's okay. Ouch. I was trying to avoid that. Nothing like stepping on your own trap there. Actually, you know what? Maybe the thing is in here. Isn't there more in the ceiling? You know, there is on the other POI, so I guess this is different. Yeah, it's just different, actually, than the POI version of this, so... looks like it's modified just slightly. Okay, you weren't part of the quest. Okay, I'm thirsty. Thirsty. There we go. Water. Oh, I guess it wasn't that thirsty. Oh. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Oh, son of a... That was fast. I guess they're protecting the treasure room. Okay, but they're all dead. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so I'll have the plunder part of this done, then it'll just be clearing it. But I think this is probably the main loot room. So I hope I get a bunch of runes out of this to help me get to the next level of benches or... Oh my goodness. Jackpot here. Gold axe. Nice. A long sword. That's a basic spear and another long sword. Okay. That was the most weapons I've ever seen in one box. I think I'll drop the spear though, because I think that's the basic spear. I don't think it's sellable, actually. Oh, it is, but it's not worth very much. I'll hold on to it until I need it. Oh, I guess I could be harvesting cotton to make cloth. I mean, that's a vanilla function I should have thought about. And there's definitely cotton in the world. So I guess farming cotton might be a good way to go. That's just food. I won't unlock any more recipes until I get to 150 on that. So it'll be a little bit. I still need, like, there's a whole bunch of vanilla stuff that you can make, but you have to unlock the runes for it. And so, I'm not sure how that works. Like, if you need different materials. Let's see. Spears, clubs, and knives. Okay, so that's the swords too, so that's good. I definitely wanted that. I need to max that all the way out, though, before I can make a better sword than what I'm carrying. Alright, well, if that's the main loot room, then there's probably not much else to look forward to. As far as loot goes, let's keep going. Oh, you watched the rest of our... Alright, well, thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the sub. Appreciate that. And I look forward to seeing you again my next stream. Alright, let's go now this way. Oh, stop sprinting. Wasting stamina. Alright. Yeah, have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, the entrance to this one is over this way. Okay. Again, like I said, man, I'm gonna come away with a lot of wood here. There's great. Two, three, okay. Oh, they ran into my sword. Ran into the power swing. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Anything to loot? Nothing good. Oh, one thing of food. Might as well give that a look. It's too bad it takes so long. Oh, good stuff, actually. I'll start with eating the fish. Make myself smell bad here. Okay. Oh. Oh, I didn't see that guy there. It's a good thing he was sleeping. Okay, cool. Went up one level. I think I'm going to put that into one of the harvesting strength skills. I'm not sure which one, but maybe the first one, because I think the first one affects the stamina usage. Oh gosh, there's no rail. No rail means they can get over that much easier. Okay. Nothing else up here. Bodies first. Nails not bad. I mean, that saves me from having to make my own or buy them. Even though they're kind of cheap. Somebody just broke in through something. I heard concrete breaking. I don't know where that's coming from, though. It said loot bag. Was it the one that just dropped? I just got, hopefully. Oh, look, a hidden box. Yeah, I could hear something. I think it's straight ahead of me. Okay, I'm actually encumbered, so I gotta be careful. Hello? Okay, couple in there. Oh, buddy! I think I'll go back to maybe eating something to lighten my bag a little bit. The previous room. Oh, I dropped one in the previous room. Oh, right there. I hope it's worth it. Let's see. Hey, honey, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, moving on. Okay, so that one is done. Okay, this person broke in from somewhere, and he's not part of the quest. But he still gets to die. Okay. Alright, so those 3 buildings are done. Let's do that one over there. I'll do this one first since I'm right here. Take this hay. Tell you, that's what's confusing about this tier 5 is figuring out where you have been and where you haven't been. So I think leaving the doors open is a good indicator that I've been in the building. Alright, I'm gonna eat some flatbread here. Okay, oh, another bag drop. I think I might have forgot to harvest the wood out of one of the buildings. Potentially. See, no railing here either. Oh, okay. At least nobody got a hold of me that time. There's a guy trying to fight me with his drinking horn. Not very effective. Okay, there's never anything out here, so I'll just check just to make sure. Okay, awesome. And the next door. Okay, this one's a little bit. Oh, there's a crawler right there. Fast. Everybody else jogs, and she like sprints. Alright, gotta be getting closer here. Yep, no loot. It's gonna take all day to do this quest. 1700. I want to finish it to be able to turn it in. Okay, so I did that. I did this. Did those. Oh, did that. Okay. So over. No, I didn't do these over here. Or is this where I started? Yes, this is where I started. Okay. So that means I have these center buildings to do. Like this one. Oh. You know, I don't think I got this from the other room. Not that it really matters, but... Okay, so I just have anything in the center then. And then there's probably going to be like some random snake that's going to be impossible to find. I'm going to have to run every square inch of this place to get the last thing to spawn. Oh, I found brass. Huh. I'm not even sure where I found that. Now, that I can't do anything with, so I'll get rid of that. That's not worth eating right now. I'll get rid of the stones and the cornmeal. Just give myself a little bit extra room. Alright, so I cleared those buildings. This one for sure, and I think that one there. Okay, everybody come out. Oh, swing and miss. Big time. That guy's so tall. Like the tallest one in the game right now. Okay, so I'm still 3 spots encumbered. So let's eat. Let's drop the mead. It's not worth that much. I like the sticks. Let's drop the flesh in the grass. Okay. And we're not going to open any of those. Not worth it. Okay. And anything around the corner? Okay, so these doors are shut. That means I did not go in here. That was a good idea to keep the doors open to signal that I've been in it. Not that I would shut doors anyway. I always leave them open. How about this way? Oh, so I went there but not here? That's weird. Something must have distracted me. Oh. Oh, nope. I just brutally took her apart. Hey! Is it just me, or did that loot bag, if I started to loot it, exit out of it, and came back to it, it went faster? I need to test that, because that's exactly what that seemed to happen. I'm not sure how good my English was right there. Completed this? No, I have not. Everything looks the same. Okay, and then nobody else. Alright. What about this one? This one I did do. Yep. Alright, so that one's done. Alright, I'm gonna go back to the center. See what I missed. It went faster. Yeah, it wasn't just me, huh? That's like a new tactic I'm gonna have to find. I think the same amount of time went by, but it's because I was killing something else. That's what I was doing with that time. Okay, so definitely haven't done this one. Alright, somebody else drop a bag. I want to test this theory. Whoops. Swinging this. Nobody drops a bag, of course. Oh, now I'm 7 overweight. My goodness. Oh, because I'm picking up... Oh, 6,000 wood is the limit. Let's drop this mead. Let's organize the bag here. We'll drop the sand. And clay. Okay. All that good. Alright, so here's the center. Oh, there's a vulture. Perfect. Ah, not the last thing. Oh, one more door here. You're the last one. Ah, bummer. Not the last one. Alright, so I got to the center here. Like I said, it's probably going to be a dog or something somewhere. Definitely went here. I think this door is open. Oh, you know what? There might have been another barn back here that I did not go into. Let's see. No, I did go into that one. And I did get the hay. I thought I forgot the hay, but okay, I got it. Alright. Okay, now I'm convinced I've been in every building. Now it's a matter of... Wait, I heard someone yell. Thought I did. No? Okay. Oh my gosh, what was that? Sounded like an explosion or a body falling. I think that was just... I'm not sure what that was. Definitely sounded like a body going splat. Alright. Think. I mean, I don't think it's broken, but I think it might be broken. Or some random, because it's not even... Oh, that's how somebody broke in right there. I'm gonna have to check like all these corners. Hopefully they're not outside the castle wall. I've never seen a basement. Well, I take that back. There was one POI that kind of was a basement, but... Okay, I cleared this thing out. In the other version of this, there's like, they fall from the ceiling up here. But this looks like it's pretty solid, so that's not happening. It has a little wiggly butt. Do I have iron on me? I do. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Great. Well, I am open to suggestions. If anybody thinks I missed something. All the doors are open. I ran around the perimeter. I killed vultures on the wall. Sucks. Spending all that time on a tier 5 and not completing it. I have walked around enough spots where I would think anything would spawn. Whether it was a snake on the ground. Let's see. On top of the castle? On top of that other one? Okay. I'll check it out because I could definitely get up there. Yeah, I can get onto it from the wall for sure. Let me keep going along the outskirts a little bit right here first. There's definitely dogs and such. There's one that spawned from a decent distance away. Okay, those are all open. Try out through here. Nope, nothing. Alright, let's go up. I wouldn't think there's anything up here, but I mean, I guess there could be. But there's not. Boy, maybe I'll go on the perimeter on the outside, maybe? I mean, this would be really bad if it was something on the outside. Why would you do that? Like, why would you put the spawn point for something to be out here? Man, people liked breaking in. Oh boy. Oh, you can actually open that one. That's funny. You could open everything from the front, I guess. I already came out here, but I'll keep checking though. Might as well get some eggs while I'm here. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'll drop the feathers too. Okay. Maybe to make it challenging, but I just don't. There's no structures out on the outside, so I don't think it's the outside stuff. There's nothing up there. Or see. Do you know of anybody around? Oh man, come on. I wasted like an entire day in this POI. Found the loot, found the plunder. Went, oh, dog. Dog. Ah. That wasn't it. But I guess that shows that there could still be dogs around. Dang. Or some other animals spawn. Jeez. And you know, it's not even giving me the yellow, you know, dot that, hey, more enemies are over this way. So it makes it seem like there could be a lot more. Because like usually when you're down the last like room or when there's like only one left, it kind of lets you know where they are. Oh, there's a closed door. Oh, hey. Maybe right here. Oh, or maybe not. Okay. I guess this shows I didn't clear them all. Alright, so through here. We'll go around this whole building. Oh! Oh, she's outside the wall. Okay. Definitely went in here. Everybody's dead. Hey, where are you going? Oh! You were hungry. That's hilarious. Totally ignoring me. Okay, doors shut. Or doors open, I mean. No doors shut. That's kind of what I meant to say. Okay. Maybe kind of go in between these buildings. I mean, I'm not exactly one for giving up, but considering well, I don't know. I don't know if I've ever come across a broken quest. I just know that I've had a couple where I just couldn't get the last thing to spawn, or I just couldn't find them. Oh wait, I just ran over something. I just ran over a boar. That's funny. I literally walked over him. That was funny. Okay, alright, so that still didn't count as the last one. Which just kind of proves that I guess there could be more. Now it's getting dark, so that's a new challenge. Oh, you know what? I should always carry a torch. Oh, more eggs. And I keep harvesting all these things, and maybe eventually I'll run over another boar. Should start using this because I ran out of stamina. Boy. Any other ideas? Oh! Oh, nope, you know what? That's not part of the POI. Oh, I'm sorry I interrupted your eating. Oh, you gave me a good sword for it, though. That's done, closed. Gosh, another one. It just keeps spawning in from somewhere. Oh, he's running off to the other one. They really smell those things, can't they? All right. Did I just hear a crawler? Anything up here? No, the horses definitely are not part of the quest. They never have been on any other quest. I'm gonna check these first set of buildings again. Oh, that's outside as well. They go all the way upstairs on this one, like I'm second guessing myself. did. You know, when you spend this long on a POI, you really don't want to give up on it, you know? Oh, you know what? Let's do that. Drop that. Drop the sticks. Drop the bones. Flesh. I have so much of those. There we go. That's so slow. Definitely does not make a good weapon. Okay. Dang. Back to this castle piece. I mean, there was a lot of dogs out here before. Pretty sure I went this way already a few times. Man. Do I just bite the bullet on it and go back home? Excuse me. One up there. Up there. Through here, there was two things there. There was the other one that had a couple. It was this way? Nope, not this way. Are you dead? You're dead. Okay. You're dead. Oh, look at that. Loot bag. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Crap. Gosh. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure it's worth any more time. Could either no helmet lights. Candle helmet. That would be funny. Yeah, this is pretty frustrating that it's not spawning. You know what? Did I do that? Oh, I can almost make that jump. Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to scratch this one. Maybe I'll go along the perimeter wall one more time. On the outside, or not the outside, but on the top, and see if maybe there's another vulture that just didn't spawn the first time. Definitely a guy out there. A few of them. Alright, so we'll do a quick little jog through here. Tier 5, what a waste. And this might be like the only tier 5 inside of this biome too. Speaking of which, looks like I can run back that way. I think that way led to snow. Wait, this is where I think the first time the villagers were. Huh. Do you think the kill all command would kill anything in here? Even if it's not spawned in or I can't see it? I'm almost tempted to do that. I'm not sure how that affects quests, like if it actually would kill everything or not. I have no idea, I've never done that. For a quest, anyway. Think nothing. Man. So I guess I have to bring up the console commands. Let's see. By the way, that did not help. Did not clear the area. This quest is broken. Alright, I will eat veal bread. Okay, well, that's really too bad that this is broken. I really don't want to give it up. Yeah, it doesn't work on stuff that didn't spawn in yet. Yeah, it appears not. But like I said, this didn't even give me the yellow dot signaling like where the last couple are. I definitely didn't miss a building. I mean, I guess there could have been a basement on one of these, but these are all other POIs that I've done, and none of them had a basement. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to give this one up. Alright. Bummer. Hello, Mr. Horsey. Stay within. I'm about to leave within. Is there a command to complete a quest? I don't think so. And then Bridget, you said if there, you don't get it usually means there's a bunch more spawn locations I didn't trigger. Yeah. I mean, you aren't wrong. It's usually like the last location. So I'm wondering if multiple things didn't spawn. Because I've definitely... I mean, I don't want to say I've been over every square inch of this place, but I've pretty much been over every square inch of this place. Tried to walk into every one of those bushes. I've walked around every building. No other doors. Whoa. I'll look down that hallway one more time. check all this real quick. Over there. Okay, nobody there. Nobody there. Ouch, shut my door in my face. Oh, I did that again. Like I said, the only thing that was different was when I've done this POI before, people have fallen out of the ceiling here. Ah, there we go. Wait, maybe not. Oh, okay. Okay, let me try this. Just in case. But I think it's a different version of the POI though, so I think that's why nobody fell from the ceiling. Oops. Alright, it's already morning time. See, it's not even looking like the false blocks that should be here are here, so... I'm going to drink this. I think I'm going to have to give up after this. I don't see anybody up there. Maybe they'll spawn if I jump up there. Nope. Nobody up here. Ah! That didn't work. Oh, that's why. Let's redo this. Oh my goodness. Wow, I didn't know all this was up here though. But definitely nobody up here. Oh, look at that. A wandering guy. He doesn't count, though. Yeah, there's just nothing. Nothing doing. Alright, I'm gonna call it good. It's light enough I can ride home. Which way is my horse? This way. Yeah? Okay. Alright. I feel good that I went everywhere. And it just wasn't there. Goodbye. Oh, that's a boom. Quest not completed. Big old bummer. Oh, am I about to hit the snow biome? I am. Let's go around that. Step on the tree. Trying to take the shortest path there, but it's the most difficult path. Okay. Here we go. Now it's a little easier to see. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, remember I said this is better than a car? It's only marginally better. But it is. Yeah, he wouldn't do good. You know what? It's funny though, because I made those underclothes, and he's wearing them. So I'm not sure what happened to those. Hey, look, a tower. Okay, where am I? Okay, keep heading this general direction, and I will be fine. Another tower. Gosh, what a bummer. I mean, the good news is I found some good weapons. I need to check those out. There was like a golden head axe. I want to see if it's a good harvesting tool or not, because I'm still using my bone axe or Prima axe because it's better. So far, so good. Man, weather turned fast. There, now he's running pretty fast. Good. Good news is I am wet, but I'm not getting cold yet, so maybe the clothing is doing its job. Oh, perfect. Right where I want it to be. The thermals are working. Yeah, I think so. Which is really good because it was, like I said, it was really annoying always getting cold. Alright, I'll go back and figure out what these weapons are about and see if any are worth keeping or selling. And I guess I'm stuck to doing tier 3s and 4s until I can have enough money to buy the winter clothing. That's what I think I need from one of the vendors. Oh, no, I did get cold. So luckily I just lucked out here. Okay, did I find more stuff to smelt? Doesn't look like it. Oh wait, brass. Which I don't even know how I got that. Alright, we'll just put stuff away now. Gonna cook the meals I found. I do want to keep some honey on me though. I think I'm gonna lock that spot. Okay. Alright, so that does 82. That does 86, so that is sellable. I do want that. That. This is the one I wanted to see. 88 block damage versus 27, so it definitely does. Stamina costs 26, so wow, 3 times as much stamina. We'll give it a test. Is this a harvesting one, or is this just a weapon? Not bad. I'll definitely run out of stamina. Okay, so I am harvesting everything. but out of stamina with just a couple swings. Maybe I'll just hold on to this one. And maybe the right point spin to the right spot might reduce the cost of usage. So I'm gonna, same thing I thought about this one too. And all of those. Okay, so that on me. The rest of the stuff we will sell. Oh, that's right. I got over 6,000 wood, so that was awesome. So we stack half of that in there. And then put this in here. Work through all that, and all of this stuff is sellable. Okay. Got a lot of goldenrod tea. Don't have enough stuff for that. Okay. Good amount of planks, so that's good. Forge some more. Sure, I'm still gonna need a bunch of those things. Alright, and then I think that's it. I think that's good. I didn't want to make the bow because I'm not using it enough, and it was a waste of glue, I think, to make this bow. Even if I made iron arrowheads, I don't think they would do that much damage. Alright, so I didn't want to make this because it uses the glue too, and I don't think that's worth it. Okay, I wanted to test this thing to see if it was just decoration or not. Or if it was another one of those, which I really think it is. It's just decoration. Yep, just decoration. Bummer. Alright, Daryl, it's good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here too. It's been a couple hours, so yeah, I'm gonna try to stream again on Saturday, just continuing this game if nothing else happens. But it's fun so far. Kind of needs a little bit of work, a little bit of balance, but definitely a good overhaul. A lot of new stuff, which is awesome to see. Fun to play. So I look forward to keep going and seeing what other kind of weapons I can unlock besides this sword, and having fun. So, all right, guys, thanks a lot for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you're not already. Petty about the tier 5, that is for sure. Probably user error though, honestly. But